Today I want to talk about how you can make multiple streams of income. And I'm not talking about something I know about from reading in a book. I'm talking about something I've done myself through my life, talking about my experience. So I'm a third generation heating and air conditioning contractor, and I was able to take something that was easy to be able to adapt into my business. And this, everybody, I say my story so you can do it also. I want you to do it also. I want you to have wins by listening to my videos. I don't care about my wins. I care about how my wins can influence or support your dreams and inspire you to go to the next level. I come from a run-down garbage trailer court at 1060 South Main, Brigham City, Utah, number 13. I can't show you the trailer or anything like that because after we moved out a bunch of years ago, it got hauled away and became a horse trailer. While I have the heating and air conditioning company, it was very easy for us to be able to adapt with the same vans, the same business, the same tools. We were able to adopt into plumbing. And then we were also able to adopt into our licensing boilers. With the blessings of being able to have all of these different businesses that rode on different waves. For an example, let's say water heaters for plumbing. Not only just freezing pipes or anything else, but you have so much colder water coming into the water heater from outside from the winter weather. The water heater has to rise the temperature of the water from colder temperature to a regular 120 degrees or whatever you have the thermostat set at. And with that being said, plumbing, water heater replacement, etc. goes up in the wintertime. Freezing pipes, things like this. But then we have the biggest, most important time of the year for air conditioning is around July, in the summertime, when the water heaters, for example, don't have to raise the water temperature so high, working overtime, etc. So what I'm talking about here is that when boilers, they ride their own wave, but so does heating, and then so does water heaters. But then air conditioning rides its own wave kind of in a reverse. So what happened is these businesses, they were able to complement each other, kind of riding in separate waves at different times. When one was strong, one was weak. And it was so easy for us to be able to adapt and to be able to go into this direction. Then additionally, what we did is we took on general contracting. And so it wasn't that we couldn't do it already, but we had the licenses to be able to build a skyscraper, a coliseum, or a doghouse. So what I did is I took houses, we targeted houses that would fit for our strengths where it was weak at. So we would find houses that needed plumbing, that needed heating and air conditioning, needed a boiler system, needed repairs of this nature, that had a good roof, that had a good windows, had good paint or similar. Those were the ones we would target. Another stream of revenue is I know my industry intimately well. And when, for an example, Biden removed all of the old refrigerants and then introduced all the new refrigerants, I was able to buy in bulk the 2024 options, but then sell them at the 2025 elevated prices. Also, additionally, I took those equipment that I bought that I thought, okay, I might have to hold on to this 1, 2, 3 years before I'm actually able to sell all of it. But within that, I was able to take that 22 or 40% spread and be able to pocket it and keep it into my own pocket. So again, I'm making myself my own customer because I'm targeting the houses that need this particular size, that need the air conditioning, that need the plumbing, but then we're adding extra bathrooms, we're adding extra fireplaces, and we're doing everything that plays to our strengths. And then we're able to then sell the house and then repeat process all over again. So I'm able to introduce my own inventory to my own heating and air conditioning company, to my own plumbing company, to selling it and working all of this blessing to ourselves, again, using the same vans, the same tools for most of the part, the same building, the same phone number, the same advertising. You get the idea. Multiple streams of income. Everybody can do this. If Scott can do it, so can I. If you're not subscribed, you will miss what could be your next breakthrough. But if you are, then welcome, because you've joined a momentum that's rewriting what's possible.